Fellow Spartans, hello and welcome, and today I'm here with episode 1 of the Tales of Alexander campaign for Total War Rome 2, and this is where it all starts, ladies and gentlemen. Today is where we produce history, we recreate his legacy, hopefully, on this Let's Play, this campaign. We're going to hopefully produce a fantastic Alexander of Macedon, as I say, to replicate his feats in history. It'd be fantastic if we do so. So yeah, I'm extremely looking forward to this campaign. Very excited about it. I hope you guys are. So if you are, give the video a thumbs up. It will be appreciated immensely. So this is it. This is where it all starts today. So if you're not too aware of what this is all about, there's a couple of videos on my channel. Go check them out. One is a mod review video telling you all about what this mod is, the Alexander of Macedon, or Alexander the Great mod, which basically just literally adds Alexander to the game, to Macedon, as a playable general on the campaign, basically, and that's all it does. But it's going to add so much to Total War Rome 2. It's going to add, obviously, the fact that we can make this campaign, so it's going to be really fun and really, really exciting. And of course, it makes you feel that you want to care about your generals again, especially Alexander, because before you didn't really feel that connection with him. So hopefully this will give that back a bit, I should say. So that's the review mod I did, and then from that I got some great support, great feedback from it, and you guys said, why don't you do a campaign on it? And I thought, what a great idea. So I announced it yesterday on my channel. There's a video up there to tell you about the campaign, the sort of mods I'll be using on it, and I shall go through it in a bit as well. And, you know, again, just to talk to you about the campaign itself, because obviously, as I said to you in that video, if he does die on the game through death of battle, agent, or just natural causes, that is it. The game is over then. The campaign is finished, because hopefully by then we would have replicated a great legacy. And as it says here, look at that. Each also claimed to be the one true inheritor of Alexander's legacy. No, there is no inheritor of this. Alexander is here. He's on this campaign, so he will produce Macedonian glory for himself. So let's do this, guys. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get straight into the campaign. Let's have a quick look at the overview before we go on to the campaign itself. So the successor kingdoms is what we are under there, and with that, with those collection of factions, you get 2 bonuses. Alexander's legacy. Again, they love Alexander legacy on this, don't they? 20% minus resistance to foreign occupation. Successor conflicts, 10% morale for all units during battles against Hellenistic factions. So that's our overall successor kingdom bonuses. But when we look at Macedon itself, we've got independent bonuses and a penalty as well to go through. So commercial contract leases, 10% wealth from industrial buildings. So that's quite good, especially with your mines and quarries, which you can build now on the Grand Campaign. That will be fantastic. Get some more income from that. Barbarian subduers, so 10% morale during battles against barbarian tribes. So that could be to the north, over the Getae, over that area, especially as we go that way into Scythia. Hellenic rivalry, so major diplomatic penalty with all Hellenic factions, i.e. Greece, Sparta, obviously, Athens, things like that. But we'll be conquering those places, so do not worry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be taking those for the Macedonian glory. So there we go. I can't believe I'm saying this. Warrior Sparta is saying this about Macedon. You wouldn't believe it, would you? But there we go. So I'm going to start on. I'm going to have it as a hard difficulty, this one, because very hard, I think, will put up too much of a challenge in the terms of being able to progress effectively on this campaign. So we want to progress. We want to progress with haste. We haven't got all the time in the world, so I'll put it to hard just so we can get some progression on it. Now I am using the 4 turns per year mod, so that will hopefully give us a lot longer Let's Play than it would do on the vanilla game. As I mentioned on the announcement video, you know, if you had it on the vanilla game, you'd have about 30 to 35 turns, and then that would be the campaign over. But because I've got the 4 turns per year, we could have at least 120 to 130 turn campaign, which will be much better. I tried to look, actually, because Champloo advised me that maybe you could do a bit more than a 4 turn per year mod, and I tried to look for a 12 turn per year mod, but that wasn't, I don't think there was actually one on the workshop anymore. I couldn't see one, so we're going to have to go for the 4 turns per year, and hopefully, as I say, that will give us enough time to make some advancement on this campaign. Anyway, I can't say we'll completely capture everything that Alexander did, but hopefully we can have a good go at it. So quickly go into the campaign settings. Oh no, we know that one anyway. What we do, yeah, battle time limit on 60 minutes, and no advice, and full play moves in AI moves in full, and no battle realism on. And looking at the victory conditions, well, it's not going to be we're not going to really care about that, because we're not going to get to a victory point on this game that we complete the campaign. Our victory is just to try and replicate Alexander, so that's all we need to do. So I'm going to start the campaign now, guys, and I shall be back with you once the game has loaded.
The barbarians are coming. Tireless in particular, and must be kept in check. The Athenians continue to resent your rule. They may turn against you, or convince your Spartan allies to betray their treaty. No matter, faced with hostility from Epirus, Sparta should remain true, and may distract Epirus long enough for you to consolidate your rule at home. Conflict with the remaining successor kingdoms is inevitable, and you must be ready. Do not be afraid to seek military support from others if necessary. Rest assured, Macedon is the true heir to Alexander's legacy. It will rise once more.
Well, my friend, I've actually got news for you. We have actually got Alexander right here. We don't need to worry about his legacy. We're going to replicate it right now. We're going to create history, my friend, with Alexander. So don't worry about his legacy. We'll take care of that, my friend. So there you go. Let's finish that, guys. Turn him off. Turn the advisor off. Bye-bye. So, I forgot to, in my excitement then, I forgot to turn off the objective. Our objective is the standard. Take 2 provinces by direct ownership or through client states and military allies to get a 2,500 gold reward. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. Let's start this campaign. Now in front of you, you can see, I'm just going to get on the screen for you, Alexander's empire in history. So his conquests there in front of you now on the screen. So we can see what he did. Now he's pushed out of Macedon. He's gone east, and he's gone. I think he tried to. I'm sure he unified. Oh no, his states are allied with Alexander, so he's unified Athens and Sparta for his own. He's unified those client states in the Greek provinces for his empire. So he's done that. I mean, I may take them actually just to make sure they're actually allied to me properly. I'll see in a second with diplomacy. But he's gone east. He's gone down into Asia Minor. And he's pushed out into parts of, obviously, Persia, Parthia, Bactria, gone really far out east into his conquest there. He's gone into parts of India, which I can't do on this campaign, obviously, because India isn't part of the map on Rome 2. But we'll get as far east as we can. Hopefully, we'll go that far east into Bactria. And he's gone north into the borders of Scythia as well. So we've got that to deal with. And, of course, then before he went east, he took a slight detour and he went south to take on the Holy Lands at Jerusalem, and he took on the Egyptians as well, hence the great city of Alexandria. So he's got to do that as well. So we've got to go south, so we've got to go east, then south, then north, then east again. So hopefully we can do that, I hope anyway. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that is his conquest. So if we go into our strategy map here for a second. Oh, by the way, this is one of the mods I'm using, the Greek campaign map style. It gives you a bit more colour to the campaign map, and it enhances the waters as well. So you've seen this already in my grand campaign, but if you haven't, that is a mod I'm using, one of the 6. I'll go through the other ones in a second. So we can either unify the Greek provinces here of Epirus, Sparta, and Athens, and we can then push on either via diplomacy, which I'll try. If not, conquest will have to be done, and then we push east. We take on the Australian kingdom here, Antilles, unify probably Thracia. So we'll take on the Triballi as well. Unify this province. Then we go south into Asia and Bithynia and Galatia that way. I don't think he didn't take the island of Crete from Knossos, so we can ignore that one. But he did he had Cyprus on his side, so we'll try and ally Cyprus. And then he went south into Syria, as I said, into Jerusalem. We'll go into Egypt here, unify Alexandria, push on to Libya, and then we'll stop here. This is where we'll stop. Then we'll go north again. Now we didn't take on much else besides Egypt. So let me just go down a second. He just seemed to unify here, and then he ignored Nabatea really. He just sort of hit the borderline here. So maybe this is more Egypt still, the Egyptian Empire. So he didn't go to here at all. He didn't go down there at all. So he went back up into Syria, and he went east. And then he's carried on going east then really into Bactria, Parthia. And as I said to you before, on the borders of Scythia up here he went. And he didn't really go far into Armenia. He sort of stayed this course really. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main goal. These circles here. So let's see what we can do, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can create Alexandra's legacy and history here today. It'll be fantastic we do. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So episode 1 is here, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. Before I start the actual campaign, quickly just to touch base again with the mods I'm using just before we go any further. You probably be aware of most of them anyway from the announcement video, but if you're not, here they are. So number 1, obviously the Alexander the Great mod. We know that one. The 4 turns per year, which I mentioned in the introduction, which is going to obviously enhance the gameplay period or length of the game considerably. Champloo's Gold Unit mod pack, which gives us a lot more units to the Macedonian roster, as well as all the AI rosters, the main faction rosters, obviously Sparta, Rome, Egypt, all the ones in fact that I'm doing my Let's Plays on, all of them basically, so that's good, so it gives them a balance as well. The Better Water HD, which I love, so nice to look at, isn't it? Look at that beautiful water. The Rome Total War 1, or Rome 1 Total War music, and then finally, which you've seen before, the Greek map for you on the strategy map and diplomacy map. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, there are the mods. So, boom, 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 the first thing we need to do is say hello to Alexander. Hello, my friend, this is what it's all about. So here you are. We need to raise an army. Now, we have got, as I said to you in the mod review, we have got Alexander's companions to recruit. So we obviously will use this general unit to select. Oh, I think there's a helicopter going on outside. That's a bit of a noise. Sorry about that if you can hear that on your speakers, guys. But yes, there you go. So Alexander's companions is highlighted. And if we go back, nice little overview, bit of history about the man himself that Champloo's put in there. Obviously you can see there, born in Pella, which is obviously very apt because we're going to raise him in Pella. 356 BC, succeeded his father Philip II. So there we go. And you've got all the stats here of his units. So 79 for melee defense, 80 for armor, 85 for health, and base morale 75. They're his stronger stats. 64 for melee attack isn't bad, so we can use him as probably a flanking cavalry unit. Later on in the battle, probably take out some skirmishes. But we don't want to engage with the heavy infantry. You will get destroyed, and that will be the campaign over. And then his weapon damage and charge bonus is okay. Champloo is supposed to be adding some actual proper enhancements to his abilities, because at the moment he's only got Hide Forest, which is standard for all your cavalry, which any units really, and Courage ability and Discipline. So he's going to actually give him some more abilities, hopefully, which will be an update coming out soon. So hopefully that should be something we can look forward to in the next few days, I hope anyway. So there we go, there he is. So let's hire him. Before we do that, there's some of these gold unit mod packs that Champloo's put on there. That one's, I think, heavy hoplites, the companion infantry, they're all units we'll use, obviously, but not for Alexander himself. So let's recruit him. Now, the Cyclops Slayers. Now, I'm not really happy about that. So I'm going to ask you, the subscribers, you wonderful people, to actually come up with the name of this army. So I'm going to leave that with you. Put them in the comments below. Put your suggestions down there, and I will choose the best one I can, or the best one I think is from that, and then that will be the name of his army for the whole of this Let's Play. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So then let's start our work. So we've got, well, Athens. So they are not happy with me because even though we are a client state they are our client state, they're not happy with us because of our actions against Athens and our trespasses against Sparta and Egypt. Right, okay, so let's try and just see if we can get trade with you. No, you won't take trade, obviously. But we're still under the security that they have got a client state agreement with me, so we'll leave it at that at the moment. Sparta, you're not happy with me, even though you're my defensive ally. I think we're going to have to go to war with you guys, because there's no way I'm going to keep this as it is. And you think, you know what I'll do, actually?
Listen, if you speak honestly. Truth will be your sharpest weapon.
I was going to try and use them as puppets against the Spartans and Athenians, but what I'll probably do is I'm going to go to war with Epirus to start with, take them out, and then we shall push on. But as I said to you on this Let's Play, we could go through these diplomacy things. But as I said to you in this Let's Play, when Alexander does die, because obviously we've recruited him now, which is fine, he's recruited, but we had to recruit him in the first 2 turns of the campaign, as he wouldn't have been able to use at all. We wouldn't be able to spawn him. So now he's recruited, he's 18 years old, and he is fine, we can use him. But if he dies at any point during this Let's Play, that is the campaign over, that is finished, because obviously once he's dead, there's no point in carrying on. A legacy, hopefully we've replicated, will be successful, and it will be something that we can look back upon and say, yeah, we did a good job there. But if he dies through battle, through agent kill, or through natural causes, then that is it, game over. So there you go, I just want to let you know that. And I'm going to keep these, whoa, no. I'll give you payment of 300 gold, but I still want just trade. I don't want anything. No, I do not want to go to war with Tilis yet.
We see much profit in such a course of action.
No, I'm not going to war with them. I'm just doing trade, and that is it. No, we'll sod you then. Let's try one more time. Another aggression patch. Right, we'll go for that to start with, just so we can keep you on a nice terms while we deal with the Greeks before we turn our attention to Asia Minor in the future. So I'm going to offer a bit more payment just so we can get some trade. 320, 360. No, I'm not going to get any more than that. And I'm going to keep these episodes to about 40 to 45 minutes long in length, just so we can get a good chunk of Let's Plays out of this for you, basically. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna give you 600. I'll give you 240. No, okay, forget it then. I'm not doing that. God, a lot of people do not like me. Athens, Egypt, Astanian Kingdom, Sardes, Sparta, Tilis, I'm at war with. Hang on. Oh, they offered to go to war with them. Right, okay.
Your humble servant in matters of diplomacy.
Oh no, you actually offered that, didn't you? How stupid am I? That's the first mistake I've done as Alexander. Not a good start. Yes, okay, well that's good, because I'm happy with that, because now you can provide a bit of a safety net against me and start hitting them while I deal with the Greeks down here. So I'm happy with that, actually. Yes, well done. Will you now take trade on that? No, you're still not happy with that. Maybe next turn you'll do that. Okay, so there we go. So a lot of people are angry with us, but hopefully we can start to push on and make our enemies less and less. So let's expand the city here. Now we have got, from that bonus, we have got income, extra income from industrial buildings, which is great. And we'll do here, we'll go for... Now, we don't really need to worry about culture because it's all Hellenistic with all this province, so we can build something else here at Pella. We'll go for an agora. Give us something to give some wealth and public order from that instead. So yeah, about 40-45 minutes long. I think that's good. Gives us a good chunk of the Let's Plays each episode, so hopefully then we'll get a good amount of gaming time out of it. I say it's a bit more than my usual Let's Plays. They are 30 minutes long, but they're probably better. And a bit longer for these ones, I think. So go for poison wells against Larissa, because this is our first target. Well done, well done, Alexandria. Very good, well played, Alexandria. You must. It must be something in the name. It must be something in the name, definitely. So we have a fleet here. They've got 3 javelin men. Oh, hello, Steam. What am I doing? Oh God, wrong key. So disband those units there, we don't need them. What does this give us? This gives us archers. I mean, to be honest with you, do we need this unit here? We probably do, but we need better units because obviously this could be used for our attack against the city of Athens, can't it? So we can't use anything yet. We'll have to upgrade this next turn. So let's go for the targets now. Wow, Bithynia, great stuff. Well done. Let's have a quick look. Is Alexandria in our... Oh, he's not. He's not in the... Oh, maybe it's... nah, this could be the... This is for the history buffs out there. The Antigonoid dynasty. Is that not the same as Alexandria? Or is it? I don't know. Maybe we are another family, but I don't know about that one. That's over to you guys to tell me about that. But he is in the other family, so he will hopefully restore a bit of power and balance to the influence in the court here. This is a bit towards a dynasty at the moment. So there we go. And of course we know he is... Oh, he's 16 years old, right? So his maximum you can go for him is 18, right? Okay, dokie. If we can try and adopt him into the dynasty, that'd be fantastic. But I'll wait that for his next episode. So if you can tell me, or I'll find out as well, if he is part of this dynasty, then we'll try and adopt him into it for the next couple of episodes, basically. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start and end the turn now and see what happens. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I'll put the link in the description. This is an option for you. For me to live stream. Oh, hello! Oh, you've been driven back. So fantastic. They've now whittled down the Epirus faction, Larissa.
We will come for you.
Oh, Christ!
And nothing will live.
Oh my God! Seriously. What, they have come to my aid, Sparta and Athens. Well done. At least I can rely on them for that. But yes, that's made it a lot easier for us to take Larissa now.
Glory, wealth.
Oh, right, okay. And you give me 200 gold as well. For the moment, I'll take that, yes. I'll take that right now. But yes, because they've now hit Larissa, the Athenians there, it's going to make my job a lot easier. So Alexandria is exposed, sabotage. But yes, I was saying, this is on the votes for the live stream. So if you want me to live stream this on Sunday as part of my 4,000 subscriber celebration, then in the link below is a vote in poll, which you can go on and vote for this as one of the votes for the Let's Play on the live stream. There's 7, obviously. The other 6 campaigns I'm doing, plus this one. So if you want this one to be the one, then go and vote for it. It was part of the vote was part of my 4,000 subscriber thank you video, which if you haven't seen, go and check that out as well. There's a few announcements and updates and future plans on that video. But on there is a vote, and you can obviously vote for it. But I'll put the link in here as well, so you can go straight to it from this video as well. So the Astarian Kingdom have declared war on us. They are a one settlement faction at the moment. Odysseus over here. Now, are they at war with the Tilis faction? They are not. They're at war with the Tribali though, which is great. So that's again another plus for us, another buffer.
We have need
so
of
let's.
talk, I'm sure.
We do need to talk. Let's talking trade. Come on, I need money. I need money, come on. Aye, now, yes, you've given me trade, well done. And you are non-aggression with the RDI. Let's start manipulating this a bit more and actually demand some money on this. Non-aggression, 500 coin. Trade. Wonderful. Now, we didn't go that far out. We didn't go west, I don't think. Well, the map says we did, but I don't want to do it. The map said we did go slightly east, so west, but I don't want to take on the RDI. I'll leave them as our sort of allies, or well, not allies, but non-aggression with them at least. So you see, we can become a defensive ally with them. No, but I'll leave them. I'm just going to go this way and down in this way. Leave them there, the horsey as well. Leave them as they are. And hopefully at one point, if we could try and maybe push up to Rome and take on the Romans, because some people mentioned about taking on the Romans, that would be fantastic. We'd go north into Rome. Wow. Alexander, apparently that was one of Alexander's dreams. If that was the case, then amazing, amazing. But we'll never know if that was actually obviously happening in real life. But if we can replicate that in this, that would be awesome.
Welcome.
So Athens are now neutral with me. They're not annoyed with me anymore. They're neutral. Well, that's Sparta. They're still annoyed.
There's a good pork roasting for
Okay,
you.
let me just see if I can
And
give you a
better
bit of
ale
money.
and meat
Little bit of
set
money.
aside.
Just to tempt you.
First, we talk.
Yes! 400 gold has given them the kick up the bum to trade with me. Wonderful. So we need to build here. This is the first thing. We need to build here. Who's attacked us at Pulpadiva? Oh, we know about the horse. Yeah, that's fine. Sabotage, right. We had arson committed against us, did we? Interesting. So what we'll do is we'll raise an agent here. Oh, we can't do it. We haven't got enough Imperium. Right, okay. Repair that. How much is that to repair? 600 gold. Right, we do need to repair it. We need to recruit into this army. Most definitely we need to recruit into this army. And I'm going to cancel that building to start with. We go for a muster field. We can build a quarry later on because we need the reinforcements to recruit from here. So there we go. We'll go for that one. Now the Cyclops Slayers, which will hopefully be changed by you guys next episode. We need to recruit into that one as well. This is Alexander's army, so we'll get some hoplites into that. Pella's building nicely. Now Larissa is now completely unopened. So completely open. Let's just get Alexandria to poison the wells again. Sabotage failed this time. Never mind. Yeah, you did let me down there. How could you? So I'm going to bring this army down. Call me a bit crazy. I don't think I can do. Well, you know what? Let's just forget the hoplites for a second. Bring him in. Just bring him in. We can get some mercenaries just to strengthen our units a bit further. We'll go for a unit of citizen cavalry, and we've got quite a lot of. Still got quite a lot of. Oh, why is that? Oh, because of course we didn't. We quit the hoplite recruitment, didn't we? That's why it's given us some money back. So we'll get some of them, the veteran hoplites. We'll go for some mercenary hoplites as well. And we'll go for a spear unit as well. Just so we've got a number of units here, just so we can attack Larissa and take it out. War declared? Well, yes. Such is the act of war. And we'll fight this one because I want to see him on the battlefield. I know it's a bit one-sided, but hey-ho. Let's do it. Let's get Alexander his first victory. And if he dies on this battle, then, oh my god, this is going to be a short campaign. This is what worries me, you see. God, I'm building this campaign up, thinking it's going to be wonderful and all this sort of stuff. And then he dies in the first 2 or 3 episodes. That would be a short-lived campaign, but never mind. Hopefully it won't happen. I'll have to use him very wisely in the battlefield. Definitely very wisely. But it's going to get very hairy, this campaign, as we get going, I'm sure. As we push into Asia. And the Galatians, of course. We know about the Galatians with our Sparta campaign. Oh, we don't want it raining, no. We want thunder. I want it nice and dry. Lovely. Nice and dry. Lovely weather. Okay. So Alexander is going to come into the battle in a second. So we'll start it now. Here he is. Makes a grand entrance, as Alexander only would like to do. Hello! The Great One is here.
Our
Right.
reinforcements have arrived.
Bring him into the battle. So, we'll take the cavalry on the left flank, a bit like we did on the mod review video when I played this battle. I'll take the cavalry to the left hand side while I push up in the centre with our spear hoplites and throw our spears, etc. Bring them forward. Our general, who is Antigonos. Right, okay, we'll bring him just slightly behind the main line there. Okay, down, forward they come. Looking good, man, looking very good. Interesting to see what Champloo has added in the gold unit mod pack for Macedon. Some interesting units I hope to use soon. So Alexander, you're in the trees now. Great. So push it a little bit further forward. And then bring these forward a bit again. Okay. Just over the brow of the hill just to see where the enemy are. Okay. Forward, forward, forward. Right, they're over there. They're just sitting nice and tight over there. They're not committing forward, which I don't blame them. Now, they're slightly coming a bit more further forward now, but their army is very weak. Very weak. So let's bring the cavalry over the left flank there. If we can just push in that centre area, they haven't got that stronger units, obviously militia hoplites and mob, but apart from that, it's pretty basics. Oh God, the mob. God, you can't much more basic than the mob, can you? Jesus. Let's get them walking. We don't exhaust them, do we? And then we'll push them forward, and obviously we'll get them onto quick speed just for a second. Oh, lovely scenery at the back there. Of course, I'm using depth of field on high, so that just makes it beautifully. It makes the graphics look amazing. I do think Rome 2 is a beautiful looking game. That's the city of Lewis in the background there. Oh, hello! Oh! Back, you men! They've got range. They've got range to him. God, they've got serious range to him. Right, get back a second. Right, cavalry. Let's do this. Slingers. Go and get his slingers. General just behind. Now, here we go. It's the first charge of the Great One. Lead them into battle, Alexander. Come on. Take them down. Take them down. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Well, he's engaged with them just about on that ridge there. Let's push back now. Okay, so let's push forward our main line again. Didn't lose anyone in that cavalry charge, which is good. Out they go. Get out of there. Get out of there. Take this mob out there. It should be easy to do. Right, push on. Hit him hard there. Hit that general unit. Right, get out of there. It's getting a bit fiery now. Where's Alexander? Is he alright? He's fine. He's fine. He's good. He's doing okay. Okay, they're fleeing. Right, going in the back now. They've left the mob open, so they should be easy to take out. They're holding quite steadily with the general, but he's starting to be shaken now, so they should be going soon. And then we can push on in the rear. Get the general forward as well, just to give a bit of influence to the battle. Get these back out again. We don't want to engage with spears. So out they go. Okay, they've gone. Wonderful. There's mass wavering. Panic all over now, so they're shattered. It should be game over. That is it. Victory. Decisive victory. Our first battle with Alexander the Great has finished in a decisive victory. We lost 45 men. They lost nearly 519. But I'm not exactly proud of my battle achievements on this one. It was just the garrison army, and they were pretty poor units, so I'm not exactly jumping for joy. But there we go. At least we've got a victory under our belt. So we shall, of course, just occupy it peacefully. Larissa is now ours. Wonderful. Alexander has survived, so we'll recruit into him next turn. Get rid of the mercenary hoplites and cavalry now. That's all the mercenary ones. So there they go. Excellent. So that's them sorted out. We have a skill increase for our general, but not Alexander is Antigonus, so we'll go for the commander ability. Hopefully he shall. Next time we'll use him and lead him into battle, so he can be the one who gets the glory of the victory. Okay, so that's good. We pushed on nice over there. We need to start, as I say, recruiting into this army over here. The Gods of War. And in fact, you know, if you wanted to change another of the armies as well, besides Alexander's army, if you want to change the Gods of War and the Heralds of Santios as well, then give me some name suggestions for them as well. I'll be obviously appreciative of them as well. So yeah, the more the merrier, ladies and gentlemen. The more the merrier. So if if you don't, even if you give me a name suggestion for Alexander's army and I don't use that one, I could use it for another army. So there you go. So there's always a chance in my Let's Plays to help me out. So World of Wonder, Larissa. What have we got? The Mount Olympus, of course. That's fantastic. We've created it. We've got olive oil. We've captured the settlement there. Wonderful. So now we need to push over to Apollina and finish them off completely before they get stronger. So is there anything else we can do? Can we recruit into the army? We can. We'll give some another hoplite units. So we need to improve these armies soon. We don't want to keep using just a standard militia. Levy pikemen. We may leave levy pikemen in, obviously for defensive purposes, but again, they're not the best in terms of bonuses or stats. So we'll probably try and recruit something better there. Bring the navy back to port at Pella, so we can start to recruit into them once we've got a better barracks. I should go for. Oh, it won't be them. Well, of course, for that it's going to be able to ship right, isn't it? Well, that's the point. We may then recruit a farm, build a farm here, I should say, not recruit, build a farm here, then get rid of that fishing port and then build a proper shipwright or harbour there, probably a shipwright, to then get some better naval units in there. So we'll end the turn, ladies and gentlemen, see what happens in the end turn phase. Now, I have got a shout out for Sapphire Phoenix Studios. Oh! Oh, you do you?
Is simple cowardice.
You do you? Well, I'm not. I'm going to cancel it. I'm going to reject it.
Once
Oh, Jesus. Don't dare. This is hilarious. You dare. Sparta. You end your defensive alliance against warrior Sparta and Alexander the Great. You are brave. You are very brave, my friends. Okay, so Pellet. Right, okay. Oh, so there's agents around here somewhere. We're going to have to try and find her in a second. We'll take our agent north. See if she can see her. We'll get her using... We'll set up a counterintelligence network just for a second to see if she can sort of find out what's going on there. Because that does give us chance of detecting hidden agents and armies in the area, whilst protecting local settlements from cunning agent attacks. That's good. But yeah, I'm going to give a shout out to Sapphire Phoenix Studios. He has now created another 2 Lego trailers. One for the Pirates and Raiders DLC, which is awesome. And also, he's doing the video animations to the first part of... oh, that's good for Athens. Well done. The first part of the Rally Point 21, Creative Assembly's Rally Point with Will and Craig. So check out his videos. They're in the description. Well, not his videos, but his channel link is in there. And go onto his channel and check out the videos. They are rather funny. Put so much work into them. You know, considering the Lego, you know, the animations, it takes so long to get those trailers out. So yeah, I think he definitely deserves a bit of credit for them. So we're -6, but that's because got to be of instability. But we're building the Agora at Pella, so that'll be taken out. That'll be sorted out. We're going to build the farm here, or the homestead, which will give us the food. We can then get rid of the fishing port. We're going to go for the barracks next time because we need to recruit men. Again, because we need to really go for the kill now while we can. And take them down before they get too strong at Apollina, really, because it looks like Athens are on their case as well by the looks of things, so we need to be strong with this. So we completed that. So what should we go for? We'll go for this one, I think. Gives us a bit more agricultural enhancements with our wealth, and of course it unlocks the civil tree, so we need to do that. But this is interesting. Now Athens are very happy with us now. Wow. because of our war with Epirus and the fact that we're at war with the kingdom, the Australian kingdom, and our treaties and things like that. So we've actually turned them around wonderfully, which is good.
So that
You do want to trade with us though. But Sparta, need to worry about them. I need to take them out soon. We'll have to go south from Apollonia. We'll have to go south directly and hit at. And Sparta, I think, is our next target after we've taken out the Epirus faction. So there we go. Don't think there's anything else we can do. So we'll finish this turn and we'll see what happens in the end turn phase. I'm sure there's something will happen. It's been a very eventful end turn phase so far. Oh, they're pushing out to us. So, this is interesting. This is very interesting. They've got elephants as well. Christ, they've got elephants. I'm sure Alexander the Great will come across many more elephants as he pushes out east, but we'll retreat back because we're not in a position yet. I want to recruit some mercenaries before we fight them. So they've pushed back, but they've got stronger. You can see that. So we need to take them out this turn if we can, if we're in range, that is. Right, construction and trouble populace. Right, okay, well, it's okay. It's okay. You can't. Is there anyone there? Hello, is there a spy there? Hello? Is anyone there? No. Just can't seem to find anyone yet. Right, okay then. Let's push forward again. And we shall hire the mercenaries we need now to then make our stand. Now we're going to go for the cavalry we can. We're going to go for everything we can actually with the mercenaries. This is a bit mad. I know it's a bit mad. And we're going to probably lose a bit next turn. But this is just to make our stand here. We should probably have done that next turn, but never mind. We're going to go probably slightly bankrupt during the next turn, but no problem. We will make that back again. But we need to do it now, I think, before it's too late and everything is against us. So let's just end the turn very quickly again. Yes, we're on the verge of bankruptcy, we know that, but risks must be taken in battle, in war. So you're pushing out against me again. Ah, looks like you are. Right, okay, you've taken out my reinforcing army, have you? Clever, clever, clever. We'll push back again with Alexander just so we can keep him there surviving. And oh, look at Tillis there coming across now. Oh dear. Right, we need to start working on them as well now. As things are going to go bad very quickly. So they've actually affected us in some way. They have. They've taken out. They've poisoned us slightly, I think. Right. Okay. Now, what is it looking like at Apollonia? Right. It's not looking too bad. And they're in forced march stance as well. Awesome. Let's take them down. Let's ambush them and let's finish these guys off. Now, I'm concerned about Tillis, that's the main thing. I can see them coming across, so I need to act quickly down there, or up there, once I've taken these guys out. So, here we go. 271 BC, so obviously the 4 turns per year is kicking in. It's nice, it's working, it's magic. I think we've had about 4 turns, and we've only gone through 1 year of the Let's Play so far, which is great. Okie dokie, so Alexander's going to be arriving late on this one again. Not to worry, not to worry. Right, the cavalry can go at the rear there. Oh, they're down here. Not up there. I'm thinking they were down here. Oh dear, right, okay. So the dogs can just cause absolute havoc and go in there and cause carnage. The missile units can just go straight for the African elephants. That's all they need to do. What have they got here? So they've got skirmishers at the back. So we'll go with our cavalry straight into them with our skirmishers. Keep this line nice and tight here. Group 3 them. Okay, that's them sorted. Dogs are there. Alexander can come into the battle. We'll probably arrive just a tad too late, but never mind. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Go for it. Dogs going for over here. Skirmish at the back.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Get the 2 units to go onto the elephants over here. In the centre here, it's put into phalanx. Cavalry, take them down. Right, they are trying to keep. They're trying to hold up hard here, the African elephants. So keep your spears on them. Keep your spears on them. Where's Alexander? Right, come into battle. Try and see if you can get in just in the nick of time. Probably going to be there too late, probably. Right, don't engage with those royal guards yet. Right, he's wavering. Oh, that's not good. Who is it? It's a TR Spears. Right, okay. Right, let's push on with this line here. Try and take these elephants down. Cavalry, where are you? Right, push out over here, hit these slingers. Or they get too strong. Surround the elephants at the back here. Right, come on, take them down, take them down. The pikes are strong and they're up. Pikes are up, come on. Cavalry, get out of there. Seriously, don't get engaged with them under any circumstances. Right, where are 2 missile units? They are over here. The cavalry, the Tarantine cavalry have gone, never mind. Let's get the skirmishers to hit these guys, the Tarantine cav. Cavalry come back over here, try and flank these Royal Guard from the back. Right, thank God the elephants have gone. So, cavalry come about here. Partas and javelin men hit these from the front. They are wavering. Okay, right. Go for it. Go for a charge. I don't think they've seen us. Go for it. Ah, they're turning. It's too late. We've gone into them. We're hitting them from the front as well with the spears. So with the javelins. Push on now. Engage on them. Surround them. Use these from the back to hit these levy pikemen from the rear. So they're pinned down at the front, and we've got them at the back with a cav. Where's Alexandra? Are you coming in at all? Where are you? Oh my God, you're here. Get out of there. Jeez, I didn't realise you're so close, actually. Wow, I didn't realise you were that close. That's a close shave. So did it have a taste of battle then, Alexander? He did get into this battle. Thought it was too late, but we've now shaken them, and that is it. Game over. Surely that's all it. Oh no, there's a few units left here. Oh, there's a unit of levy pikemen actually. Interesting, didn't realise. And a unit of slingers. Oh dear, right, okay. Interesting. Right, cavalry take them out. I think the dogs have all gone now, haven't they? Right, let's push on over here. Let's finish these guys off. They should know they're defeated now, but they're not. They're carrying on. Alexander, get yourself on the right hand side here. Oh, they're waving. They know it's all over. They know it's all going over. So, right, victory. Fantastic. End the battle. Decisive victory again. Well done, men. Well done. The elephants put up a tricky fight, but we did okay. And now we have victory. first we need to do is instantly get rid of... Well, firstly we'll take Alpalina, get rid of the Epirus faction completely. Then we'll kill the captives, yeah. Increase in rank. So Alexander the Great's increased, fantastic. So we'll give him the warrior ability. Now he's already got a household. He's got a noble rise. That's interesting. Okay, so let's just move into Apolline to take it. Right. Okay. Now we can take it, and our units that are poor are the mercenaries, so we don't need to worry about. I don't think really we can resolve this one, because if some of them die, it's fine because we're going to get rid of them anyway. So let's kill them, and down they fall. Apolline is taken. Alexander survives, thank God. Right, occupy the lands. And military traditions have increased, and Antigonus has increased as well. So we'll now replenish him, give the army the Cyclops Slayers the formidable spears. Why? Because he not? Oh, because we're bankrupt, of course. Right, push out. Next turn we'll take these out. Only 3 units, so that's fine. So before we finish, let's just get rid of all these cavalry and mercenary infantry units before we finish this episode off. That's mercenary, that's mercenary, that's mercenary, that's mercenary, yeah. Just making sure they're all mercenary. They are. So disband. Fantastic. So next episode we'll get some income back in. And it looks like we need to take out Tillis. Let's have a quick word with the Bethanians here. In fact, we can't, but we'll coordinate an attack on them here. So hopefully our allies, which are just Athens at the moment, will come to our aid. Oh, Carthage. We know about Carthage now, do we? Ah, excellent. I wonder if he ever wanted to take on Carthage. That would be an interesting point. If he ever tried to push on that far west. Athens want trade, though. That's good. Good. Well, accept or don't. And you want to accept. And Rome are on good terms with me as well. Wow. Why is that? Oh, because of my war with Epirus. And aggression? No, you don't want anything like that, though. You're just happy with me. Syracuse, you should be happy with me. We can get trade from the west. That'd be fantastic to help with our income massively. Nathaniel, will you take a defensive alliance like that? Yeah, you will not. No, you will not. We've got non-aggression. That's good. Okay, right. So next episode, we need to push on. At least we've got Trebali on our side as well. They're at war with the Australian Kingdom. Are they at war with Tillis as well? Are they or not? No, there's war with the Australian Kingdom. But this Bethania are at war with them. Okay. So they're targeted for an attack. But we need to do what we can. And we'll bring our spy across to hit them. And we'll do that right now just before we finish this episode off. I know we can't. We're not getting any money. We'll do it for next episode. So I'll push them across over here to get themselves ready, and we need to probably defend Pulpodiva, but they may go for Pella, so we'll have to bring our armies back, maybe, next episode. But we're okay. We're okay. We've taken 2 lands. We've taken Apolline and Larissa today in episode 1. Alexander the Great has survived, which is the main thing, obviously, which is good. And we can carry on in episode 2, which may be the live stream. We don't know yet. Maybe the live stream. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you've enjoyed episode 1. Give it a thumbs up and support it if you have enjoyed it. Lets me know that you have appreciated and you are enjoying it, which is the main thing. So obviously, as always, please remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and I shall see you soon for episode 2. But until then, this is Warrior Spotted for now, saying farewell.